Hi, this is the 13th Wolfman, and Mill Creek sent over for me to review for them Grounded for Life. This was, I remember actually when the show was on the air. I loved the show. This is 91 episodes. This is all, is it 4 or 5 seasons? I believe it's 5 seasons. On 13 discs. Whoa, that's a lot of discs. You have Donald Logue and Megan Price, who play Claudia and Sean Finnerty, and their children, Lily, Henry, Jimmy, Sean's brother Eddie, and Sean's dad, played by Richard Reel. Now, the story goes that when they were in high school, they were hot and heavy for one another. They were so hot and heavy for one another that he knocked her up. They had to get married. So she was like 16 and pregnant. You know, they went to a parochial Catholic school. So now they're in their 30s, and they're still kind of young, but they have kids, and they're always catching their kids doing stuff that they did when they were kids. I love this show so much because I could relate to the adults. I think when the show was on the air, I was close to the same age they were. They would always do like these flashbacks of what they were like in high school, you know, and he's wearing a AC/DC shirt and she's listening to the Ramones, and it was just something that was so easy to get to associate with. Now, the weird thing was over the years the family evolved. And the funny thing was that the kid that plays Henry left the show. But they didn't write him out of the show. They just, for like, I think it's the last season. For like the last season, they constantly, you know, make a little joke that, where's Henry? Oh, Henry's over at, you know, the Watergales. Or, where's Henry? Oh, Henry's hiding upstairs in a closet, you know. And then after a while, they just kind of like drop the where's Henry thing and, you know, let it go on. But it was just kind of weird. The show was becoming really somewhat successful, and all of a sudden he was the way I understand it. I'm not sure how much of this is true, but from what I understand, his parents moved back to New York and took him with them, you know. So he really didn't have a choice in the matter. We have a bunch of guest stars on here. I know for a fact Mila Kunis is in like a few episodes from That 70s Show. Ashton Kutcher, I think, is in a few episodes. You get the guy that... This show was on the air before Reaper. And Brett Harrison played the guy next door that really liked Lily. So this was before Reaper, and you get to see that guy. This is a very good series. It's a sitcom. I mean, it just, to me, it was funny. I just loved it. I think they did a really good job putting it together. There's the front. There's the back. Of course, you got the deep pack. You know, you got to dig them out one by one, which I guess is okay. I would like it if they had those flippers, you know, on the inside, but oh well. This is the complete series. You can go over to millcreek.com, or I think it's millcreekent.com. I'll leave the link below, and you can check out what they have. This is a very cool series. It's loaded with interviews, bloopers, commentaries. And there's even like 4 or 5 episodes that were never broadcast that are on here, which is really cool. So, what would I give this? I would give this... This is easy because I loved it so much when it was on. 3 1/4, 3.5 chainsaws out of 4. I'll say 3.5. I really like this show. 3.5 chainsaws out of 4. The only thing that bugged me after a while on the show was the brother, Eddie. Eddie could be kind of a dink. I mean, a major dink. So, other than that, the show is really good. go over to Mill Creek, check it out. I am the 13th Wolfman. This is 3.5 chainsaws out of 4. I'm on the prowl.